Alright everybody, well, we're back once again. Fallout 76. It has been a long time. I don't know if that's true that I have 0 atoms. Let's do some housekeeping and see what all we got here. So we got the Fallout First, Ranger Armor, and best value for the atoms, survival, tent stuff, private worlds, all that. Looks like all my friends who have gone on, and maybe I can get some of them to return to the game. Others most definitely will not. But let's see what we got here, everybody. I want to see, I think I have a photo gallery of all these great memories of throughout West Virginia and bringing everybody here to play the game. Great memories of nuking stuff, roleplay events. A lot of fun back in the time when everybody was playing. Trying to find Jeremy a girlfriend for, I think, Valentine's Day or something. We returned a while back, but I think I actually recorded that one. I think we were just playing for having fun. Who would have believed that? So this is the official release of Wastelanders here. It is on Steam. I uninstalled it on Bethesda and installed it on Steam. I don't know why I did that, honestly. I just was like, okay. A contemporary camp bundle? Okay. Liberator lamp, that's kind of cool. Raider culinary outfit, responder power armor paint. Dude, let's get some regulators or stuff. Okay, returning back for a limited time. Vault Boy power armor helmets. Those are terrifying to say the least. Rabbit plushies. Greatest hits, best of the best. I guess this is stuff that people get. Mothman cultist bundle. I'm actually surprised the sniper outfit was the top one. Tac ops, that's another one. I can see the Mothman one. People really, I think, decorated a lot with that whenever I was seeing people's like bases. And the green thumb, I don't know about that one. Mr. Pebbles lamp, I could see it, yeah. Power armor statue, yeah, I remember those. The Mr. Fuzzy kitty ride, I wonder if that actually worked. I'm sure. Comic sale. Let's hunt. Kind of messed up. It's free. Bad news, Billy. Billy the goat. Peril. Anything else we got around here for free? And just kind of see what we got. Any skins. Give it a second there to load up. Now, I'm unsure if I should just, for this stream in particular, just do like my normal character and just see like what's going on, and then later on, there's some of these. Later on, start up a new character if there's like better stuff in the beginning. So I don't know if this is more geared towards the first ever players or if it would just happen after a while. Let's see here. Let's jump in here with my level 81 character and let's see what we got. Let's go to adventure mode and let's have ourselves a grand little time, everybody. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get into worlds, so if they're not really laggy and whatnot. So yeah, we're gonna country them roads, everybody. I wish one feature they did add would be to like auto slot up in squads, little groups of people. I know you can just do it when you run across people and be like, hey, let's team up. That's one thing, but not everybody has a mic, and I think more people would be more likely to speak on the mic if you had like an auto grouping feature. So see if there's going to be a ton of people at the vault, or if it's going to be it's kind of like people scattered out. It's kind of like going to be a little empty. I also don't know if, because I'm a higher ranked player, if they're just going to throw me in randomly with other high ranked players, or if they're going to put me with newer players also. I don't know like how it balances that. I don't know really what we're going into. I think that's kind of the fun of it though, guys. So to sit back and wait and see. Streaming this pretty early in the morning. I had to unpack all the files on Steam because I preloaded it, which I shouldn't have done, honestly, given that my hard drive was not a solid state that I put it on. So it took what felt like 10 years to unpack all the files. I think it came out at like 7, so I guess it probably started unpacking around at that time, and it's 9 o'clock now. Waited a little bit after it was done. It signed in automatically with my Bethesda account, so I guess because I linked it, it just automatically knew, which is pretty cool. So let's see there. Going through my head last night, I was thinking, like, if we make a new character, I could do something goofy, like a Joe Exotic or whatnot. I know definitely when I make a new character, though, it is not going to be a charisma-bound character. I think I'm going to shy away from that, just for the simple fact that, like, you gotta have groups, you gotta have people to really get the full benefits of a charisma character. Having a single player charisma character is not really the way to go, sadly. So let's just see what we got here, everybody. Taking a lot longer to load in than normal. So I'll load in there for a second. Oh, I guess this is just going to a new picture. I don't know if it's loaded in, and this is what I'm getting ready to look at, or this was a screenshot that I took. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, no, it was just loading in. So look at that Valentine's Day pink outfit there. That's hot. Oh, I gotta turn off the music. I'm gonna get freaking destroyed. There we go. Alright, so let's turn off our pink pantsuit and party hat. Let's recruit for the Enclave. What's up? Thanks for the subscribe, Jones. What's good? Alright, let's see. How do I see the map? Oh, game didn't like that. Alright, social. What's this up here? Reputation, raiders, and settlers. Hostile to raiders, cautious to settlers. Okay, so I guess I've run across any. Vault 76, there's some new people up here. Let's go make some friends. Check out the newcomers outside Vault 76. I would if I could. There's so many. There must be so many people at Vault 76 that it's like freaking out. I'm already speaking over the mic, so I already see that's going on. Dude, what a nice picture. Got a little bloatfly gentleman out there. I thought there was a way to, like, prestige. I think you just, like, whenever you level up, you get a chance to, like, respec. So, I don't know. Not gonna lie, probably tonight I'll end up uninstalling this and reinstalling it to put it on a solid state. I really thought the load times would be a lot better, but who knows? Maybe that's just how they are. So, alright. Let's go check out the new stuff out here. The game is looking, like, graphic-wise, a little better too. So, let's see. Who are newcomers out here? Hello there, person. Hi. Let me check my settings real quick. Settings, audio, voice chat area. Come here often? No. Welcome to the first day of the rest of your life. So who are these people? Who are these people out here? We got Lacey and Azalea. Those are some West Virginia names. I can confirm.
Whoa, whoa. Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you.
Oh, you got like a
Came out
chat
of the
history?
vault, right?
Huh.
I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open?
Ooh. Old school.
Damn. I figured it was a long shot. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy
After you gave him the last of our caps?
and he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around. You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure. Well, yeah, there was this big broadcast, but shouldn't you know what was in there?
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
But those were the last of our caps. No, someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything
Grab something
we can
real
answer
quick.
for you? Happy to tell you what I know, which isn't much.
Got to be a way in there.
Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there!
Alright, so we gotta go and visit the Wayward. We also gotta see the overseers broadcast on the radio.
Broadcasting to the people of Vault 76. This is the Overseer. We need to talk, face to face. I've missed all of you, but this isn't just about a reunion. We have work to do. I'll be waiting in Sutton.
Alright, where are we gonna go to now? Suspicious person. Alright, so it looks like we're just heading down this way. What do I got with me? Got a wiffle bat and a black powder rifle. What a great choice of weaponry there. Alright, just start heading out. Might come across like one or two liberators, but that's really it. So. Speak with Jack of the Pumpkin House. I like the Pumpkin House. It's a nice little place, so you get those like nice looking pumpkin grenades. Oh my goodness, what just occurred here? Oh, wait a minute. I have no idea what occurred there. I don't know if my controller was just freaking out or what. Something going on up here.
Clean up this. Fix that. Ugh, it never seems to end. Hey, a fellow camper. gather around.
You got food for
Do you
him?
fancy yourself a cook?
Hey, yeah, you got that right. Of course, I'm a master chef.
Well, Master Chef.
Master Chief.
Have you ever seen one of those recipes lying around? I like to share some cooking secrets with those I meet. Here, take this recipe.
Huh. Blood bug pepper steak. Well, that's pretty nice. You gotta take the ammo. Of course, it wastes stuff now. So, why do I have so much on me?
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation. Out here, we don't have the same protection as Foundation.
What's Foundation? I guess that's a place where they wear prior or something. The Lord has spoken. Where's under? Notes. Recipe. There we go. Actually, do have some other stuff here. I don't have really much ammo for anything else, though, it seems, but we'll do, we'll use the, no, you know, food's going down, isn't it, of course. That's one thing I do not enjoy about 76, is the whole food thing going on here. Grilled radroach, mole rat chunks. I don't need water, purified water. I have a ton of purified water, okay. I think that's I stole it all from somebody. We use a 10mm pistol, actually, because it's more classic Fallout. Yeah, so let's go see where the Wayward is and then talk to the Overseer. And there's also some, looks like there'll be some like settlers going across here and there, which will be nice. I was really thinking it'd just be like a little sparkle here, a little sparkle there, but maybe they'll start showing up at different times for different people, or maybe they're just there in general. I don't know exactly how that works. Like maybe if you're grouped up, you'll see them, and then if you're not, you won't. So just continue heading on out. It's also a throwback to see like if they've added new locations or, you know, what else going on here. Some little fellers. Thank you. Much appreciated. So yeah, it looks like the quest here, I can still continue with this character in particular, which is nice, as I don't have to go through and make a whole new one and try to do everything all over again, this time alone. So I really feel bad for the solo players, because a bit of a grind, I will say that, when you have to take on like some of the Scourge Beast stuff. So I wonder if like there will be like more than just the settlers and the raiders, or if they, you know, if that's a thing that like later on they plan on like having an event where the BOS show up or something. Enclave, you know, West Virginia Enclave starts making their arrival back, and I'm already geared up and dressed for that occasion there. So I don't remember this road taking so long there. So let's see. I'm not even going the right direction. What the heck was it leading me to? Investigate the house? Why is it? Oh, is it all these miscellaneous quests and all that? Side quest? No, none of this. Where is it? Dailies, events, read the scribe's journal. No. There we go. Now we're back on track to just these quests, and we'll teleport to the Overseer's camp. Spend a couple caps and we'll get there. What a nice picture of happier times in this game. So, yeah, like I said, maybe we'll get some friends back. Who knows? That makes sense now, yeah. So it's kind of like, I guess I could relate it to like Star Wars: The Old Republic, where only it's going to be a group decision there for some stuff.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now!
Sweetheart, I think you must be sick, because pointing a gun at me in my own bar is a terminal affliction. Look around. You think I'm having my people piece this place together out of mobile homes because I'm thrifty? Do I look like I know where this treasure is?
Shut up! You got 10 seconds to tell me where Crane is! 10?
Don't... Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
He didn't have a gun out. Now he has a gun out. Hold up.
Whoa, you looking for trouble? Because you're gonna find it. Outnumbered? Shit.
Only for you, honey. No one pulls a gun on me in my bar. Mort! Get out here!
Yeah? What, Duchess?
Jesus! You let one of those monsters in here?
Hey!
Oh.
You want to see if there's a tomorrow? Then I want you to tell me where you and the rest of your numbskull crew is hiding out.
Okay, I didn't.
Mort, what was that?
I might be a little obsessive.
He called me a monster. Alright, what? He was gonna kill us.
You know, we could have asked him some questions.
Oh. You know what? It's safer this way anyway.
I suppose. Thank you for the distraction there, friend. Now, why don't you come over here where I can get a look at you? Well, well, aren't I lucky? You and that silver tongue strode in here. First round's on me. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you. Your guess is as good as
Hey,
mine,
you got a nice little
sweetheart.
drink there.
He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business. Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here, but I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house, but my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me.
I think we can do that there,
What
miss.
do you say?
How much you paying?
50 caps if you can get the job done.
Only 50? I got a 100, got a deal.
75's as high as I'll go. And for that kind of money, I expect to never hear from those boys again. Now, that mean you're on the case?
Charisma 2+, I have that though. Like my thing's maxed out on charisma. What is the
Only some
plan?
spare. The details then. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
What? Okay.
Well, aren't you a smart cookie? And I think I know just how to do it.
Oh, we got a little outfit here.
Just give me 1 second.
Don't look. Don't look. Don't do it, guys. I know you're thinking about it. Don't do it.
I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't
Oh.
butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap.
So I guess place
You
it in my
just need
camp
to
then.
build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Yes, of course they did.
That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help
Morty
you
Mort.
out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or
Oh
anything.
boy, I got a
I've got
Steam
some
item in
tapes
my
that
inventory.
cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package.
That's
Throw
cool.
some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you.
And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one.
It's gonna give me all the stuff to make
Who
it too. Look at
knows?
that.
Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road? Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our
I'm also
back
glad there's
long
no
last.
like voice acting on
Just
this
make
one
sure,
too.
once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message, the wayward gets left alone.
Like it's just us picking the choices of our character. I very much enjoy that. Eat course. Is that frowned upon if I do that here?
Glad to hear VTECH actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about them just throwing folks to the wolves. Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you? Don't have one. I'm an independent operator. When these folks
Independent
need a hand or got an
contractor.
errand that involves running into radiation, they come to me. Rads, they don't bother me anymore. In
I wonder why.
exchange, Duchess lets me drink. It doesn't bother me too much about my tab. Really, about the best sort of setup a guy in my situation could ever ask for. Of course, sitting around looking like hamburger ain't all I do. Plans work out, I'll have all the drinking money I could ever need. But that ain't what you came here to talk about. Was there something else? Allergies. Learned the hard way. I can't stand within 10 feet of me. Come on, man.
What a
that's
dude.
joke. Truth is,
I wonder if we can get
I
companions,
was
hopefully.
outside on Doomsday. Now you see, I drove security, and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck when I feel this rumble, and then quiet. Then a whole lot less quiet. And the truck was hit with this wind, and it was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. I can hear it battering the truck. Bang, 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 like it's got a grudge against it. And then I unlocked the door and into the back, and then bang, I wake up, man, and it's crazy. Somehow, in the back of the truck, alive and kicking. All it cost me was my skin and any opportunity for someone liking me for anything other than my lovely personality. And that was the day I became, well, they call us ghouls. Not the most flattering name, but still beats being vaporized. I mean, it's got its advantages. Main one is that radiation rolls off me like water off a duck's ass. Can stride through a blast zone like it's a spring breeze. Also, means I can survive in situations that would turn a normal person into a TV dinner. The major downside? Well, shit, you're looking at it, right? Head to toe disfiguration. There's also, well, you might have seen them. Not all ghouls are sane. Not sure how it happens, why some ghouls lose their minds and others don't. But ever since I turned, there's always this nagging feeling just at the back of my mind that I will have to feast on humans. Raw! Seriously? Nothing?
This dude's great.
Funny. Overall, though, being a ghoul, mixed bag. Can't say I'd recommend it as a lifestyle choice. Some other time then.
Got some squirrel beats, crispy squirrel bits, bourbon stimpaks. Anything around here we can take, use, both? Oh, no, I'll just take that. I might need that actually. There's an upstairs. That's looking pretty fancy. Alright, let's crack this open. There we go. Visit with Officer.
What? Jerry, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Not a social call, Maud. They're coming.
You want to be more specific? They who?
VADTFL.
The Bureau of Alcohol, Drugs, and No Fun is paying Welch a visit? Says who?
Says me, Duchess. You need to skip town, ASAP.
You're a crooked cop, Gerald. Associating with known smugglers of firearms and illicit substances. How can you be trusted?
Why are you making this so hard? I'm trying to keep you out of jail.
Gerald, please. This hurts to watch. Can we just be honest with each other? Hey, I'll start.
What are you...
My friends, plural, at the Bureau, say you've been making some big claims about this Appalachian drug kingpin you're about to bring in. The one you're trying to get rid of so your new friends from Charleston can take your territory. But wouldn't you know, all
Hey,
that
got some
extra
atoms.
yammering got them looking into your finances, and your house, and your car. And they didn't like what they found. So yes, Gerald, they're coming. But no one's coming looking for me.
Probably end up just keeping all the junk. So, let's go. Read the plan, crane treasure, hunting signs, speak to more about building your camp, and build a weapons workbench at your camp. Describe items, category crafting. Miscellaneous, no.
Talk to me. Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix you. Alright, listen, I got this plan. You're gonna help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now this sets all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you bolters got. All I'm asking is you give him a listen and let me know what you think.
So he's basically a better Moira Brown. Alright.
You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken him out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about?
Not really anything else left to loot, so let's go place down the camp somewhere out here, probably. And then start setting up the, like the little sign. didn't even see this little robot dude here. Bestie. Oh, that's great. There you go there, friendo. Alright, let's see. Move my camp 40 caps to put it around here. General Cho. $40 caps for that. Where is the sign at? Alright, build that. Build the crane, treasure hunting, Inc. side of your camp. It's under quest.
Broadcast tape issued. Please deposit data tape into any relay system terminal. Target marked.
I took a trip up here and deposit that holotape. So I'll definitely be spending a lot of caps jumping around, I can tell that. So I mean, I guess if you're a player, it's not bad because then you can just walk and gain some XP and stuff like that. But for me, there's not really too much of a point. I'll make the caps back probably from just selling the stuff they give me and more the enjoyment of doing the missions, I guess you would say. These pipe weapons are awful, guys. Doesn't help I have 10 million broadcasts, different tapes. 2 broadcasts, I guess.
Message uploaded. Initiating broadcast pause. Attention, all consumers. New business established.
Should have taken those weapons, actually. I could have sold them. I mean, I guarantee the pipe weapons are probably like 1 cap, you know, but hey, it costs like 4 caps to teleport here, so might as well make that back somehow. Radiation's not bad at all. Just gotta cross the little river area here. Make it back to the camp. 10 radiation, get out of here. Now I remember one thing I really disliked is all the radiation. Yeah, it's ridiculous right there. Hey, Brendo Bendo.
Whoa, you're not Crane. The hell's going on
You
here?
better calm down. Gonna get your ass whooped.
Crane found the treasure. Holy shit. Where is he? Probably not much more than you. He came to Appalachia not far back, hunting for the same treasure everyone else is. Last time I saw him, he mentioned something about an abandoned storage facility he'd picked up some details on, but beyond the general, he didn't share. Now, your turn. Where is he? The Wayward, huh? It might be I pay the place a visit. Appreciate the tip, not Crane. Good luck out here.
Crane! Come out, wherever you are!
Yeah, they're gonna get destroyed here. No, hold on, give me a second. They seem like these type of people.
You Crane? This it? Thought you were some kind of big shot. So, rumor is you've got information our boss wants. You tell me where this treasure is, and he's willing to leave you alone. Scout's honor. Yeah, what? Sure. Fine. We took over the old West Virginia Lumber Company in the Northwest. Come on. Let's get out of here.
What are you party people up to? Take as much as we can, and honestly, we're gonna sell them back to them.
Duchess is damn lucky you showed up when you did. Hope she comped you a drink or two.
Back to the Wayward. Let's go in here. Tell Duchess what we found. Sell some stuff back to her that we took.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear. You managed to figure out where those miscreants are hiding?
No,
Good to know. Then that's where their boss will be. You need to
Wait, West Virginia lumber? Wait, that is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants. You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, Duchess, these guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns.
I got a
Try and
baseball
luck your
bat.
way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them. You'll find them at Anchor Farm if these thugs haven't already run them off. But if they are still there, well, they probably managed to work something out with them. Hey, it couldn't hurt to find out what it was. Found him living in the stalls at Tyler County Fairground. Guy kept claiming he knew the best way to run the mutants out of the mill. But listen, I couldn't get him to spill how. Probably have a better chance he'll share what he learned with someone who still has an entire face. Well, that's a good thing, because that's all I've got. If you haven't already explored up that way, the fastest route back would be via Vault 76 and trekking north from there. And take care of yourself, all right? You're doing us a big one here.
It's also free to teleport back to Vault 76, so you might as well. Then we'll visit that family, and then we'll deal with the fairground people. So imagine it shouldn't be too difficult, honestly. In all honesty, I don't even know why I would need 38 round, because I don't even use that pistol, so like, I think that's the one in particular I can just completely ditch and not feel bad about it. So any other like challenges and stuff? Challenges: kill the legendary enemy, level up, scrap, junk, kill red scorpions, build the roof and crap like that, complete events, some different types of alcohol. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright. Let's head on out to the families. You guys see what I see right now? Just wondering.
Plenty of unclaimed space up the road. Maybe you should give it a visit. West Virginia no. Don't know anything about them. Now, I'd like you to leave.
Well, that was a lie.
All right. We worked out a deal. Supplies for protection. What do you want to know about it? Once a month. Food, ammo, scrap. Murray and me take it up to the mill ourselves. Gave us a password to get in. Blue Danube. Plenty. A dozen, minimum. They don't let us in the main building, so I can't say how many were camped out in there. Bunch of cons from back east. They're not crazy, though. Not like the Blood Eagles or the Scorch say. You can reason with them. They don't know how
That's
to
easy.
farm or hunt. We do. So we worked out a deal. You have something you can offer them, you probably can too. Then by all means, beat it. Unless there's something else. Just like everyone else. Except we like our privacy. Trying to let you know you're trespassing. Free to leave whenever you like. Bye.
Well, he wasn't really the friendliest one out here, was he? That was a nice time for that pop-up. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna take some of your garbage, just to despite you now. Tinker's Workbench. Been a while since I've looked at one of these. Anything new out of here? Molotov cocktail. Ignition core. What is this for? I can't even remember. Chemistry
I'm not
station.
supposed to be talking to you, but Nearest Tonka ocean is 300 miles from here. Someone really dragged that anchor all this way?
Alright, fair enough. Coca-Cola. I'm so glad there's so many of these little like water purifier things, which seem to be empty every time I look at it, sadly. So let's find the scrapper down this way. And then even farther down to West Virginia Lumber Company. Bit of a track, honestly, all the way down there, but I haven't ran into enemies yet, though, which is kind of like odd, honestly. So I don't know. Now, I enjoy that. That's a pretty cool quality life thing there. That's pretty cool. So you can also equip stuff and make it your favorite. You can automatically consume items there. Get that pre-war money, and we're gonna try to find the scrapper here. they're really not worth the hassle. These like level 1 guys here. So just taking them out bit by bit. So I found out, hey, having high charisma, well, I guess in one instance it kind of didn't work, but maybe it did, I don't know. So.
Hey, get the hell out of... Oh, you're not one of those creeps. Well, you here to rob me? Well, joke's on you, don't got nothing.
Joke's on you, I'm bored.
Ah, you talked to the well-done guy, huh? Well, yeah, I got a little trick up my sleeve. Could kill them all, if I wanted. But I'm not just giving it away. You gotta get me something. Well, you're a real piece of work. Fine, take them! Hope you get your throat slit!
I won't even need these, dude. Chill out here.
What the hell do you want?
You know what? Give me all your stuff.
Hey, I already gave you everything I got, all right? Just leave me alone.
On to West Virginia lumber. Taking all these little toys here also. They're probably worth a pretty penny, honestly. So. Ew. Piper revolver. Same, I was trying to think, would it take longer to do the loading screen and walk there, or would it take longer, you know, teleporting and all that? Like, who really knows? You need to chill. Like I said, you need to chill, dude. What's going on over here? Killed all these guys. I heard someone's voice, so it kind of makes me wonder, like, if they killed a settler out here. Alright, well, anyways, we're just gonna keep on moving out to the lumber mill. So and we load there, and we made it to the West Virginia lumber mill. So we got. Now I remember when this place had mutants. I hated it. Yeah.
What? Oh yeah? What's the password? Go on through.
Go on through.
Don't do anything stupid. We're watching.
Oh, now there's like a little office area too, so let's see what this dude is. I might actually go through and just kind of speech check everything, it feels like. I don't really have to take out too many people, so.
Bother someone else. You looking for trouble? You're about
Make
to
it double.
No one's heard from Batter.
Suspect he finally managed to get himself killed. Batter was a long shot anyway. I just figured it'd take someone coloring with a full box of crayons to find us our prize.
Roper. His name is Roper.
Someone gave it to you because they thought you could use it.
It's a West Virginia name. I know a guy named that.
Now, explain to me why the hell you're taking up my air. Is that so? And why exactly would I do that? You're not kidding, are you? No wonder no one can find the damn thing. Fine. We'll leave them alone. Gotta be some other score out there. The extents people will go to drum up a little business.
You're bothering me.
And they don't even care I'm going through and just drinking all their stuff, so. Short double barrel shotgun. That's pretty good there. Take the fusion cells, the bobby pin pack. I could definitely need some more bobby pins. It's great. Buff out, end up selling that anyways. Play this.
Say it again so the mic can hear. The name.
Crane.
And where is this Crane?
I saw him. We were at this bar. The Wayward, just north of Flatwoods.
And what does he know?
He said he was on the trail of this vault.
The people kind or the richest kind?
The kind that holds stuff.
The kind that holds stuff. I'll consider the topic clarified. You think it's the treasure?
I don't know. He didn't say.
Well, seems like that'd be worth finding out, wouldn't it?
Yes?
Are you afraid of me?
Oh God, yes.
Don't be. We're not monsters here. We're pragmatists. You can get off the floor.
Are you... You're not going to kill me?
Not unless you give me a reason. Do you have a place to go?
No, no.
Do you want one?
What would you need me to do?
Go upstairs. Have a meal and a drink. Share what you know. Maybe it'll jog some memories. From there, we can talk.
And if I wanted to leave?
We're all free men and women here. A little family. We take care of our own. Rest of the world...
Oh, event line in the sand. One event. They took the fusion core out of there. That's kind of cool, seeing that he's, you know, human. He's not just completely like a monster. I think they're humanizing the, you know, raiders. They're not as like psychotic and just kill, kill, kill. They're, you know, some of them are actually out there bringing you into their like little group there. Huh.
Didn't join up to take orders from the likes of you.
Got a little beanie. All this paint everywhere. A sweet roll. We'll take the sweet roll. Anything in the chemistry station we can make? Probably a ton. Gunpowder, railways.
You should get out of here. Had about enough of you today. Ain't you done enough today?
She's out here acting like I'm the monster.
Find you a dog to kick.
What?
Suppose we should have known better, huh? Roper was feeding us bull this whole time.
They're all angry at Roper.
What? You looking for a pat on the back? Take a hike.
Scattered laser rifle. Huh. Take some of these. Don't mind me if I just take more of your crap around here. I think that's it. We're going to go back to Duchess, which is definitely worth the teleport all the way back to the Wayward. 25 caps, which we will definitely sell some stuff back. My goodness. Look at this raider. Fixer, Fallout 76. Definitely worth going back to, in my opinion. I'm enjoying the little storyline going on here with the settlers and raiders, so definitely feels like it's the start of them adding in more factions. I don't know if they'll do it like on a year scale or what, so be interesting to see. Fallout 76 has been out for like 2 years now, so basically 2 years, so I wish it would have teleported me inside that building. Would have been nice. I gotta go through another loading screen. So, oh yes, yeah, church service there. See how many this brings me up to by drinking these. Don't care too much for the right away diluted version of it. I don't really care for the stealth boys either. Sweet roll. Top those. We'll sell the sweet roll. I don't need that. I think it can kind of. I think that's one of the things that get spoiled. So just start selling a bunch of the junk here. Make our money back. This is why you honestly just pick up everything in Fallout 76 and just start selling it. I'm on now. Almost there. $1,460. Not bad.
You're back. You managed to get those punks out of our hair yet? And they believed you? Huh. Wish I'd thought of that. But you did good. Shows maybe you could be trusted. Maybe. But there's still the issue of my missing muscle. They went out chasing some unsavory characters. Never came back. They're two of the tougher cookies I've met in my day. So them being gone this long means something happened. You track them down? Maybe I remember a thing or two about this Crane fella. Maybe. My age, memories get unreliable. But I bet you finding my people would help refresh it.
Duchess.
Goodness. To my ears. Missing person number 1's named Polly. Got a transmitter in her. You could track her with your little radio there. Missing person number 2 goes by Saul. Those two are closer than toes and bad stilettos. So if you find one, the other's likely close by. Find them for me, and I'll pay you for the privilege of getting to yell at them in person. 100 caps with your name on them sound about right? Huh, you're not wrong. Okay, it's a deal. So you'll find them for me? Appreciate it.
Hey, we're gonna make bank on those caps though.
99.7. The once proud home of Appalachia's smooth jazz. I figured someone should get some use out of it. Find out what happened to them. If I need to find new people, I'd like to at least ensure
I do like the chat log on the top left. It's really good. I had subtitles turned on, but then you can actually turn on the conversation history, which is pretty cool too. I really hope you can like get companions, because I'd want more as a companion. So, oh shoot, come on now. I wanted to see all the items they gave me, but character unlock, Crane treasure hunting sign. Nope. All right, notes. I think I already got all that. Oh, is it just gonna give me the sign if I didn't already take it? Probably. No, I think it's only in this one actually. They've added a good bit of like quality of life stuff to this one, which is really neat. So, like in particular, you're able to like just straight up drink and eat stuff as you look at it, or you can like favorite it now if you like hold it, or like auto equipped. So it's kind of cool. I need one more of the alcohols. Find vodka would probably be the easiest. Anything else here? Hey, thanks gamer, much appreciated. Gotta love that Twitch Prime, am I right guys? 2-day shipping's the best. I find a legendary enemy, build floors, walls, all that. Might do that because my things are right out here. Tune my radio to the transmitter signal. Let's go to Appalachia. I forget what it costs to put my camp here, like 40 caps or something insane. Like, I don't even remember, but it was just something insane to put it right here just to get the like mission done with quicker, so I didn't have to go across flat woods or anything. So I still have to meet the overseer, which I think that'll be an even like bigger quest. I feel like this is like the starter quest to kind of ease you into if you want to do more of the stuff with like the raiders and settlers and all that. But then there's like, I guess, the end game overseer return stuff going on right now too. So I'll save that probably for a video or whatnot. I don't know if I'll jump into that anytime soon. Let's see. Let's see if this is actually counting towards my little like quest or not. Nope, it's not. Of course it's not. Alright, nice little area set up there. I have another nice house used to have in this game. So there's a storage cap in this game. That's the problem. And apparently I maxed out the storage when I built that a long time ago. So I had to basically scrap a lot of the stuff for it because all the little items count, you know, as much as the big items, sadly. Use the signal to find Duchess guards. Looks like we're going to Slocum Joe's. I think right around this area? Yeah, this area, so. Alright. See you, buddy. Be safe. Let me guess, there's some settlers over here duking it out.
You need something? Thanks for the help. Those were some hungry wolves. You could see it in their eyes. If you hadn't shown up, we'd be in real trouble. Clean up this, fix that. Never seems to end.
It's just about time to eat.
I bet you they'll probably like reopen this area like later. Nothing. Nothing but a little sleeping area over there. Thought there was another dude up here actually.
Huh. Need some new clothes. I'm getting real muddy.
You actually can't lock on to the settler, which is interesting. Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, no problem at all. Yeah, I'm not really a stickler for like copyright or anything like that, so you know, I just have like no problem with like any videos in particular. I've even had people like just re-upload like even some obscure stuff like interviews and stuff I've done, but yeah, it doesn't really bother me. I'm not like a copyright dude at all. So if someone, you know, gets use out of it, whether it be for commentary or just, you know, more content out there, it's pretty cool, pretty cool. My goodness. Get him out of here. Got him. Got him. Alright. Let's start heading to this mine. I'm still not a big fan of the Scorch, though. They're not my favorite enemies to be taken out. I think that's one thing that was a big detractor from 76, was these enemies in particular were not very enjoyable. Alright, to the goalie mine. I was not expecting to do that high level. had to knock him out with that wiffle bat there. Alright, I think I'm going to have to chainsaw the rest of them, honestly. Well, I learned something very important, that that gun is not powerful there. And that gun's gonna take way too long to reload. Time to throw some fire grenades. It is getting stressful out here, guys. I think we got like one more to go.
Hey! Over here! Don't shoot! I'm people. Hey. Tell me you got a stim pack. I'm hurting here.
Oddly enough, I do.
Oh, thank God. Thank you. Good to know there's still some heart out there. So, you the cavalry then? Duchess send you to save our tails?
What are these responses? Nope, I'm Santa Claus. You've been very nice. Did Pat just write that?
I'm not the one who needs helping right now. See, these, scorched things have been harrying the bar. Me and my bot sis Polly got the bright idea to track down their nest and clear them out. But a couple of them got the drop on us before Polly chased them off deeper into the mine. I heard some fighting, but then nothing. I think she's hurt. Look, you've got to find Polly. I can't be the reason she... Look, just find her. Please. Thank you. Once you've got her, just bring her back to the Wayward. I'll be there. And tell her I'm sorry I couldn't be the one to save her.
Hey, you got some gold though. It's pretty good.
Hey! Hey! Someone there? I could use a lift. You are a sight for sore eye. So, those things didn't get you, huh? You happen to see a young man on your way through? Early 20s, rough around the edges, carrying about a bullet's worth of extra lead in him? He's alive? Thank God, that's good to hear. So, what do you say you and I help each other out? You get me back to the Wayward, and I'll help you bake to a crisp anything that bothers us on our way out the door. That's the ticket. Now, let's... You hear that? Sounds like those things have regrouped. How about we make them regret it? Come on, darling. Let's make sure these things never bother the Wayward again.
Oh my god. Doesn't kill him. I'm just glad I'm not taking radiation damage there. Spoke too soon. Wow. Who's out there throwing grenades, dude? Oh my gosh, like seriously, who's throwing those grenades? He keeps on pushing me out of the way.
Ashes to ashes, and dust to dust.
I guess that's all the ammo in her. Alright. Back to old reliable. Not the chainsaw, not the chainsaw. Showing us to use the wiffle bat probably. As expected, yep. Hopefully that's all of them there. swear these guys are ridiculous. Just dings right off into. Trying to eat through stim packs right now, aren't I? Come on there, mysterious stranger. Do your job, do your job, do your job. Got that one taken care of. Another one. Come on now. Thank you. 208 rounds are great. I use those eventually. I think we wiped them out, yeah. Better be some good loot up here. Another black powder rifle. And that's it. So, unless I missed something, we're out of here. Ain't it, commie? Bet I get where they're coming from. What a sign. Should have traveled to my camp because it would have been free back then.
Up is hard work. Oh, you're up late. Sorry, no
Those
time to
Mothman
chat.
cultists give me the creeps. They're all just crazy.
Patches, I feel like you wrote the dialogue for this.
You see my tools? Ah, never mind. You're up late.
Because a lot of these people sound like you, buddy. It's a Gersh. Not Gersh, but a Gersh.
Back at long last. But where's our girl?
Did you find
Give
Polly?
those degenerates hell. All right, half the gang reunited. Just have to find our gal, and we'll be all set. Saul was telling me what happened in there. You got a real knack for showing up at the right damn times.
Polly?
Whoa. You're not looking so great, darling.
Duchess, I'm not feeling great.
Friend, why don't you sit her down? Jug should do the trick.
This is real snug.
That's not gonna do it all.
Oh, Polly. This is all my fault.
Solomon, no. Don't you dare. This is not... Duchess, tell me you emptied this out.
Did I? You know, I'm 80%.
Duchess?
It's all right. I can fix this. There's a robotics shop over in Somersville that... Oh.
Solomon, you're going nowhere. Look, I'm sorry to even ask, but is there any chance you might be able to help us out here? I can make it worth your while. Find Polly this new body. I'll tell you everything I know about Crane and his treasure.
Please say yes.
You are a lifesaver. Here, take this. It's a signal beacon. You just plant that on Polly's new frame, and we'll handle it from there.
And here, you'll need this to get into the place. Just leave it unlocked so we can come and get the body later. And make sure it's pristine. No damage, no reprogramming. Factory defaults only. I don't want anything going wrong in the transfer.
And at the risk of sounding like a broken record, thank you. We'll all owe you big after this.
She doesn't have anything else to drink. Let's go to Somersville. See what these peeps got for us. Let's go find this Assaultron. Hopefully it doesn't destroy me.
Hello, future corpse.
It's a nice little place to put the robotics store. I didn't even hit it. Holy moly.
Oh. Well now, what do we have here? Are you another ghost? I cannot bring you the peace you require, spirit. Leave me be. So I thought. No need to put on airs with me. I understand your plight, spirit. My name's Skinner, and I am trapped in here, much like you are trapped in undeath. Now, what do you require to leave me alone? Well, spirit, unfortunately, assaultrons are military-grade hardware. As such, all of our machines have already been spoken for. Outstanding deal with the United States military, just waiting for pickup. You understand.
Oh, yes, General perk. General Bolt, I like the name of that. Hey.
Oh, I wish you'd said so sooner. Deepest apologies, General. Here you are. The frame's upstairs. Spirit, are we to be your new haunt? Delightful. Excuse me. Entrance into the showroom is for customers only.
You're giving him Mr. Gutsy, huh? Alright, let's return to the Wayward again.
Finally, a nice day. How you doing?
Yeah, that's a good memory right there of the glitches.
Hey!
No need to play hard to
got
get.
one.
Tell Polly
Signal's
what you
coming
found.
through loud and clear.
You know, I don't throw the word hero around a lot. Come over here and let's discuss, huh? Now, I presume you found something that'll work for someone with my natural charm and gravitas? Now that's what I like to hear. Seriously, thank you for sticking your neck out for me.
It's true. You've worked real hard putting things right for us. None of us are going to forget what you've done. But that really just leaves one last topic for us to discuss. Doesn't it? Crane, you ready to listen? I'm just warning you, I can't guarantee you're going to be happy with what I'm about to say. All right then. Follow me. So, I've known where Crane is. I know where his treasure is, but, well, there's a problem. Honey, you awake? You want to give him a little nudge? That's all.
Jesus, Duchess.
Boy is key.
That thing's been up here the whole time?
That thing is Crane, Solomon. And what exactly would you have liked me to do with him?
Put it out of its misery. Those things are killers, Duchess. Paulie and I have the scars to prove it.
I don't recall yielding the floor to debate here. You agree with me, don't you? Well, look. I may not have all the information here, but all I've heard is, well, no. Once the infection's this far gone.
Then so is the person inside.
I know. You're right. I couldn't. Please. Just make it quick.
Of course. Unless you want to take care of it. And who knows how long that'll take? We just wait around for this thing to get loose in the hopes that someone out there finds it? No. I'm sorry, but Crane's gone. The only decision to make here is, are you doing it, or am I? Murder? No, You're right, I guess. Well, what about... We'll let him go. He's out of our hair and gets a fighting chance at a life. Who knows? Maybe he'll last long enough for someone to find a cure. All right?
Maybe he gets lucky. Be a nice change for you, wouldn't it, Mr. Crane? Fine. We'll let him go. I'll take care of the arrangements. Get him far, far away from here. In the interim, honey, you're gonna need to reach into Crane's pocket there and grab a map and a keycard. Just try not to get bit. According to that map, the treasure is in some kind of special cache tucked away inside Golly Mine, sealed away behind a keycard locked door.
Golly Mine? That's where Polly and I tracked the Scorched.
Son of a... Does that... Did you lure those damn things here when you found the cache?
You sure you still want to let him go?
Hush, Solomon. Now, this cache. I tried to check it out myself, but I didn't get real far. You're already intimately acquainted with Golly, so I suspect you've got the best shot at actually laying hands on whatever's in there. So, here are my terms. I will let you keep said map and access card. No strings attached. As payment for everything you've done for us. But I need your word you'll come back. And buy a drink every now and then. And none of that cheap stuff I serve to the scrappers in Saul.
Hey.
I'm just realizing that having the right people in your life is more important than chasing riches. Good. Now, there anything else you want to discuss before heading out? No idea, sweetheart. He was only ever here alone. If he did have kids, well, they're long gone. I'll be fine. This is just the world we got now. A lesson I keep seeming to forget. Lucky for me, I just happen to have access to a variety of mind-altering substances. So, I'll bounce back. But thank you for asking. Maybe I have great vision. Maybe he wore shirts with too many buttons undone. Maybe you don't need an answer to that question. You got what you needed. What say you let a lady maintain her air of mystery? Good luck.
Let's hope it's smart enough to stay away for good.
I don't know if the treasure's really there, but let's see. Rob Co. Auto Cash. Let's go. Nothing on this side, looks like.
Pip-Boy detected. Registration complete. Countermeasures disabled. You may now present Pip-Boy at access point. Valid Pip-Boy detected. Access granted. Welcome, prospective Robco customer.
Well, I got a whole bunch of treasure bonds or whatever. There's like nothing here. A bunch of pre-war money, I guess. Maybe we can use the treasure bonds for something, right? Wow. This probably opens up this way too, doesn't it? Yeah. The rat poison, there's better stuff right here. Huh. Alright, let's see what's over this way.
Error. Dispenser token not detected. Please deposit token into the designated slot.
Well, that was kind of crap. I don't want the anti-armor hunting rifle. VATS critical damage. Well, it's actually no, it's not bad, I guess. 77 damage. I could probably modify it, I imagine, to give it like even better stats. Let's try her out, actually. Has it got a fancy look to it? I don't think most of them usually do. So we're gonna go back and speak to Duchess. I don't know why I thought there was gonna be more of a build-up to that. Like I thought that was gonna be like the end game thing. I guess maybe the Overseer is more of the like end game, like big quest for the settlers, but still pretty cool having like a little side quest with like the treasure and whatnot. Give it that like Fallout or not Fallout, the Borderlands-y like Pandora treasure or whatever it was. So. And I teleported here when I shouldn't have. I should have teleported to my camp. Yeah.
The intrepid explorer returns. Extra layer of dust makes me think you might have actually succeeded. Time to spill. What'd you find? Well, glad you got something useful out of the equation. You deserve it. And more, honestly. In fact, what I will do is foot you a discount. You'll never pay full price here while I'm still above the ground. Really, it's about the least I could do at this point. Honestly, thank you. We're on our feet now because of you. You take care of yourself out there, honey. One wayward soul to another.
Hey. Oh, we can make a bow now. Let's see what else counts. Oh, the things reset, didn't they? Yeah. Build lightings, eat cakes, pies, or candies. Orbital fungi, kill them all miner. Fair enough, fair enough. Atomic shop. What's this stuff looking like? They got anything for atoms also? See what the deals are. Alright, atoms. 500, so it's $1.100 basically. Like most games, so American Patriot. Vault Tech calling. A lot of these deal with like power armor skins, and like I really don't run around with power armor. I just never really found a need to when like, you know, why would I waste that? So Spawner's icon's pretty cool. Fat stacks, night eyes. See, some of these are pretty cool, so. Alright. Let's see. Well, aside from next time, knock out the Overseer's quest and see some of the side quests here. That's going to do it here today for Fallout 76. Final thoughts, though, on Wastelanders and returning after just months. You know, I wouldn't even count the one day I came back for Valentine's Day just to, like, meme around. I would say, you know, at least 6 months maybe since I actually went down and played this game longer than, like, 30 minutes. It's worth it. It's worth the return, in my opinion. I'm enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. This questline alone was very enjoyable, and if the rest are like that, you know, Overseer, or I can even tell, you know, looking at the where was it, social, yeah, on the top here, the reputation with the settlers and the raiders, if they add more with like other factions, and it kind of looks like they will also do that. I think that'll be really cool, and hopefully there will be more to that, honestly. So with that, everybody, that's gonna do it here today. Have a safe one.